Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the village of Great Neck Plaza. And we're very happy that all of you are here today with us. For those that do not know me, my name is Ted Rosen, and I am the mayor of the village of Great Neck Plaza. And again, I welcome everyone to this afternoon's kickoff press conference for Prosper in Great Neck Plaza, which is a joint program sponsored by the Village of Great Neck Plaza and Hofstra University, about which we are very excited. First of all, a very special welcome this afternoon to our guest of honor, the Honorable Laura Curran. She left. I thought you said she left. Nassau County Executive. We're very happy that you are here with us today. In Great Neck Plaza, we have a multi-dimensional approach to supporting our downtown and its merchants. The Business Improvement District, with the support of the village, provides a regular program of promotions to help our merchants. The BID and the village, working together, provide street promenades where we close off streets for outdoor dining. The first promenade for this season will be tomorrow night, starting at 6 o'clock. So please come by. We hope you can join us. We support and encourage our merchants to take advantage of outdoor dining, outdoor space for dining, outdoor space for selling merchandise. And this is a program that has been championed by our county executive, and we're very happy to participate to the fullest extent of our ability in that program. We have also formed a working group with the Chamber of Commerce to recruit businesses to the plaza. We've been meeting over the last couple of months, developing strategies, and we hope to actually start recruiting new businesses to come into the plaza. We are also planning to hire a downtown recruiter to work for us full-time, recruiting businesses to the plaza. The program that we are announcing today will be another means by which the village will support our downtown merchants. Our merchants and restaurant owners, like merchants and restaurant owners in other communities throughout Nassau County, throughout the country, are hardworking people, and they are very dedicated. For the most part, they are very good in their respective fields. We believe that by providing them with instruction in various areas that are important for retail business success in 2021, the village and Hofstra will help them achieve even greater success and help them meet the challenges of retailing today. Hofstra University and the Plaza will provide a series of 6 monthly workshops to our village merchants and restaurant owners, free to them, paid for by the village. These workshops are to be provided initially by Zoom and hopefully later on, in person. These will be hands-on workshops, and they will cover very important topics that are needed for retailers to succeed today. COVID-19 loan assistance, improving the customer experience, developing your digital footprint, email marketing, Facebook and Instagram marketing, Google My Business, WeChat, and financial management. These are 6 programs over the next 6 months starting next week. And we will have a graduation. People that complete the program will graduate, and they will receive a certificate of graduation from Hofstra University. When the village approached Hofstra with the concept for this program, we found a willing partner, eager to work with us in this project and to find ways to support retail business in 2021. We believe and we hope that what we are doing here in Great Neck Plaza will prove to be a model that other communities in the county and elsewhere can follow and achieve success. We are very excited. We look forward to the kickoff of the workshop series next week. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce our guest of honor. During this past very difficult year, our county executive, Laura Curran, has strongly supported downtown merchants throughout the county as they navigated the challenges of the pandemic. The county has supported these merchants through a number of programs, including financial assistance, encouraging outdoor events, and encouraging businesses and restaurants to take advantage of outdoor spaces for dining and for selling merchandise. We are delighted that County Executive Laura Curran is with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Laura Curran.
We really do see supporting our local businesses as the key to strong economic recovery here in Nassau County. And there are a few villages that are leading the way, and Great Neck Plaza is one of those few that are really leading the way. So I commend you and the work that you're doing. I also want to thank Hofstra University. So Larry Levy, Stacy Sykes, the whole team over there has been a wonderful partner for the county. They've been doing those surveys as part of our economic advisory council, getting a pulse of what's happening on the ground at our businesses, at our mom and pops, in our downtowns, with our restaurants, so that we could better advocate for safe reopening throughout the pandemic and also get the kind of help that downtowns really need. So whether it was the PPE drives, whether it was the restaurant recovery grant, and by the way, there's still some money in there. It's a nassaucountyny.gov/restaurant recovery. We're actually going to be expanding that. We announced this down in Merrick at a small shop down in Merrick last week, where we're going to expand this now. It has to go to the legislature for approval, but it's using the American Rescue Recovery money from the federal government for, yes, restaurants, but for other local downtowns, for the hardware store, for the bagel store, for, the dress shop, whatever it may be. So we hope everyone, takes advantage of that. And Mayor Rosen referred to our Open Streets program, where we worked with downtowns. Let's say your main street in your village is a county road. We wanted to make it easier last summer in the pandemic for the village to be able to close down that road. So cutting out some of the bureaucracy, some of the red tape with the Department of Public Works, with the police department, so that we could make that permit process much shorter, within a week, so that you could have the freedom to open up your streets, put tables out, have restaurants out, retail space, etc. Really repurposing that outdoor space. And Great Neck Plaza was one of those villages that really took advantage of this initiative. And we want to expand it this year. We want to keep doing that. I think, one of the few silver linings of COVID was this very intelligent reuse of space. More of a communal feeling, more of a festival kind of atmosphere in our downtowns that draw the foot traffic, that draw the dollars to be spent, which is just good for the economy. So we want to support that as much as possible. Just want to make sure I'm not skipping over anything that I want to share with you. A few other things along with the grant that we're proposing. We're also hoping to offer a new stabilization loans for some of our small businesses. So we're talking about grants and loans. We want to get as much help as we can out there for our small businesses. Another exciting initiative that's going to be opening in the next few days. So this week we're going to be open our This guy's super excited about it, I can tell you. It's our Boost Nassau Resource Center. So this is actually at a real place, not just online. It's a one-stop shop for information and assistance with applications and other resources for all of these grants, for all of these loans, for all of these other resources that we have. It's going to be at Eisenhower Park, right in the heart of our county. We're going to staff it with our outreach offices, so Office of Minority Affairs, Office of Hispanic Affairs, Office of Asian American Affairs, and then hoping to expand that staffing. So for more information, we have got a lot going on. Go to nassaucountyny.gov/boostnassau to learn more. And I just want to emphasize, the Village of Great Neck Plaza is really leading the way, and I commend what you're doing. I'm happy to be here to support you in any way. And we always got to say, if you spend your money and your small businesses down in your downtown, 66 cents on that dollar stays in your local community. These are the businesses that employ our family. They employ our friends. They keep government functioning.
Our next speaker is someone who, from the very beginning, when she learned about possibility of this program, recognized its potential, recognized the potential that this program has, and fully embraced it. It is my privilege to introduce Stacy Sykes, Executive Dean of Entrepreneurship and Business Development of Hofstra University. Dean Sykes.
Hi, everyone. We are delighted to be here in the Village of Great Neck Plaza today in front of Cron Chocolatier. And Marnie is also a Hofstra alumna, which is awesome. So we're so happy to announce the new Prosper and Great Neck Plaza program. And the mayor's right, we were really excited to get that phone call and dive in with the mayor and the trustees and the business advisory board to talk about how we can support the small businesses in the Village of Great Neck Plaza. So at Hofstra University's Scott Skodnick Business Development Center, or BDC, our focus is on helping businesses grow their customer base, strengthen their digital strategies, and thrive in a post-pandemic economy. Over the course of the pandemic, we have supported over 200 businesses, including through our Small Business Recovery Program funded by New York State Empire State Development, where we provided mentorship to entrepreneurs with filling out their loan applications and going for loan forgiveness. We were the only business support organization in New York State to receive a 2020 U.S. Small Business Administration Award for our work as an ecosystem responder for timely and effective responses to the pandemic environment. I want to thank the mayor of the Village of Great Neck Plaza, Ted Rosen, the village trustees, and the Business Advisory Board for their vision and for working hand in hand with us to develop and promote the Prosper and Great Neck Plaza program. This really was a team effort where we had many meetings to talk about what courses would best benefit the businesses in the Village of Great Neck Plaza. I also want to thank County Executive Curran, who is leading the charge in developing creative ways to support Nassau County's small businesses, including the Boost Nassau Resource Center, which connects businesses with federal, state, and local support, and different nonprofit resources and programs. So through the Village of Great Neck Plaza workshops, we will be informing business owners about Nassau County's Boost Nassau Recovery Program, how to strengthen their digital marketing, and how to take control of their finances and be proactive. So the Prosper and Great Neck Plaza program responds directly to some of the concerns of business owners we found in a needs assessment questionnaire in collaboration with the county executive. And that was done in coordination with her Economic Advisory Council, which is co-chaired by Hofstra President Stuart Rabinowitz. The questionnaire found that business owners were looking for direct support and also streamlining applications for various support and financial assistance programs. So I'd like to also acknowledge the Hofstra team for their great work. Laura Fetter, Senior Assistant Dean of Entrepreneurship and Business Development, who's been at Hofstra for a long time and also runs our Entrepreneurship Assistance Program. Alec Marcus, an MBA student at Hofstra University and an intern. So Alec and Zachary have been going door to door to the businesses in Great Neck Plaza to make sure, the Village of Great Neck Plaza, so they're aware of this program. And my partner, Larry Levy, Executive Dean of the National Center for Suburban Studies. So Larry and I work together specifically on the Ascend Long Island program for diverse business owners, which is part of a national program primarily funded by JP Morgan Chase. And applications are also open for that right now. If anyone wants more information about what we have to offer at Hofstra, our website is hofstra.edu/entrepreneurship, or you can contact us at ideahub@hofstra.edu. Thank you so much.
There are a lot of programs and a lot of opportunities out there. So even though this is a county operation that we're talking about, this Boost Nassau, it's going to be giving information, applications for all of it, for the federal, the state, the local, everything that's available in one place. So I just wanted to make that clear for our business community. Thank you.
We are in front of Crone Chocolatier, which is a perfect location to hold this press conference. Crone Chocolatier has been a long-time business in our downtown, and representing Crone's, we are pleased to have with us today, as we've said, Monty Ives. Monty is a village resident, a member of the bid board, and Monty quickly signed up for this program. And something I learned just this morning, Monty is an MBA graduate of Hofstra University. So now I would like to ask Monty to come up to the podium and to tell us, Monty, if you would, why you chose to sign up for this Prosper in Great Neck Plaza program.
Thank you, Ted, for that great welcome. I represent the merchants in this town, and I know a lot of them personally. We're all, as the mayor has said and the county executive has said, it's a very hardworking group of people. A lot of us are very, very good at running our brick and mortar, and I think this pandemic has taught us that we maybe can't always rely on the brick and mortar exclusively, and you have to have other channels. We have to meet our customer wherever they are, whether they're at home, working from home on their computer, whether they're working on their phone, whether they are walking around downtown. We have to be everywhere. And so a lot of us were not ready for that. We're used to being behind the glass wall and not reaching people in a digital way. I think this Hofstra program will help my fellow merchants get their email list together, get their website built. Those of us that sell food should be on every food platform, have a website where you can pick up at the door, and other retailers as well. Same thing, pick up at the door, pick up in front of the store. We run things out to people's cars, much to the dismay of the code enforcement. But our merchants need that kind of help to get that going. When the pandemic started, if you didn't have an email list, you were a little behind in schedule. So you have to catch up that way. And I hope that most of my fellow merchants take advantage of this program, sign up for it, and pay attention to the Facebook and Instagram class, the email marketing class, the Google class, and that we all come out of this stronger and better. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Thank you, Marnie, and again, thank you for letting us hold this program in front of your shop. Much appreciated. There are a lot of aspects to helping the downtown. One, as we said, is to bring in new businesses where there are vacancies. But very importantly, we want the merchants that are here to stay here for a long time. We want them to succeed. And that in 2021 in retail is not an easy task. I actually teach in a community college. I teach business and business law. And I know that many people that go into business are very good at what they do, but they're not necessarily as good as they can be in running a business. So I think one way that we, the village, can help our merchants stay in business longer, and we want them to stay here for a long time, is to help them with some of the skills that some of them have. Some of them are very good, but others may not have. And the cost of signing up for a program may dissuade many merchants from doing that. And we believe that by the village picking up the expense, that barrier to signing up and participating will be removed. So we're very hopeful that our merchants will sign up for this program. The village is paying $1,300 per session for a series of 6. I believe it comes out to $7,800 plus. Hofstra is also taking a survey. and getting data in the beginning. So the total cost for us for this first round, if you would, is $8,800, and we think that's money well spent if it helps any of our merchants stay in business. And that's our goal.
I think this program has the potential to be a model for downtowns, not just in Nassau County and Long Island, but probably nationally, where universities work with local municipalities to support businesses, and especially in this aftermath of COVID-19. We're coming out of it, but they still need support. So we're happy to partner and think that it could be replicated. Feel free to email me, call me. We'd love to work with other communities on Long Island.
Well, again, thank you all for coming. We appreciate you taking your time out of this day, Tuesday, a work day, to join us for this conference. And we look forward, as I said before, we look forward to our kickoff next week, which will be on Zoom. And again, thank you to all our elected officials for joining us today. And a special thank you to our county executive for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.